Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new chapter of Nanatsu no Taizai, which is on chapter 276, or you could call it the 7 Deadly Sins. Last week, as y'all know, there was no chapter, but now this week they finally have one, which is really annoying, but I'm not gonna complain too much about it because if Nakaba Sensei, that my friend always calls him, has to take a break or something else came up, I can't blame him. I shouldn't be complaining, but at least the series is still going on here and there. Anyways, this chapter right here, damn, this has got to suck. So if anything else, let's just get this started. We had to the Deria talks to Elizabeth, and Elizabeth goes like, I don't know what to do. To think Esther Rosa was Mel this entire time. The commandments that he's taken into himself are amplifying his despair and loss, turning him into a unquenchable rage. I don't even know what to do to save his heart. And we have to it that Elizabeth apologizes to Deria at the same time because I know Mel stole the person most precious to you. But Deria goes like, hey, let's go save him then, just like you once saved us. We had to it that Sario and Tarmio are like talking to him, says, hey, we're very happy to see you again, you know? And yeah, you look, I'm unable to truly say that you look well or something. But this explains why our light magic didn't work on you. I wonder why didn't we realize that you were all this time Mel. And we have to it that Mel's like, yeah, before I can ask anything, why are you guys standing in my way? And we have to it that they try to explain, but he goes like, you know this guy stole everything from me, right? And one of the duties of the archangels to eradicate all the filthy soul demon clan. And Tarmia goes like, hey, I understand, I know how you must feel, but please calm down. You could just take it slow and little by little reclaim all the time you've lost, can't you? But Mel literally stares at Tarmia in extreme rage and goes like, what the hell would you know? After all that's happened to me, how could I ever take it all back right now? And Sario was trying to talk to Mel. I was like, listen, you're not in the right mind right now. You need to release the commandments you have absorbed immediately. As long as you have the commandments, you will never be able to regain your grace of the sun. And Mal's like, that is so unfortunate. Now that my grace is gone, these commandments were my last remaining hope. If you're planning to even take my hope away from me, then I'll just give you despair. And we had to it that Elizabeth's like, you want to save Mel? And Deria explains like, I know he killed Montpied, but that's because he just happened to be his target, you know? And Deria explains to Elizabeth like 3,000 years ago, we actually died back then. And you and Meliodas saved us from that. You know, as part of the 10 Commandments, we just carried out our orders, battling and killing the Gods clan and other clans as well without harboring the tiniest shred of doubt towards why. And we just believed that it was just the right thing to do. Even after you two saved us, we didn't consider stopping. And Delia explains to Elizabeth, like, she despised the Goddess clan and in turn Meliodas as well. I thought him a fool when he ran to your side, but I was a fool. Why didn't I realize it sooner, you know? I don't know how Montpied felt about you, but that is truly important is what you felt about Montpied. And Delia explains, like, I've been thinking about what you said to me when you said that, you know? He has always been my precious partner, my other half. All I wanted was for him to live. If I could only turn back time, though it's useless thinking things like that. But I can't go on ignoring all of it, never facing it. So that's why Deria says, like, she wants to put a stop to this meaningless fight, this holy war, and stopping Mel is the first step towards that. And Elizabeth was surprised to hear this, and Deria goes like, and Deria tells Elizabeth to relax as she could like handle this. And we see to it that Sario, Tarmio, King, and was trying to take on Mal, but he was too strong for them. And freaking like Mal managed to like cripple King by disabling one of his arms in the bloodied matter. We had to it that Gotha's like, what am I supposed to do? I can't see my friends getting hurt anymore, but I can't hurt Mal any more than I have to. And we see to it that like Deria tells Gotha to read her thoughts quickly, and therefore Gotha looks at the plan and broadcasts it to Sario, Tarmio, and King, and therefore decides to like take advantage of that. And we see to it that that Deria has a plan. First, King is going to distract Mal with the enraged with a lot of attacks. And we see too that Sario and Tamio will use all their strength from either side to try to stop him right now. And we have to that like Sario was really hating the idea of having to go with the plan of the 10 Commandments, but Tario goes like, we have to do whatever it takes to saving Mal right now. And Deria will end up beating Mal with everything she's got with Combo Star, while Gother would try to learn how to recover the commandments by reading my mind. And we see to it that like in order to like take the commandments, they had to render him incapable of resistance and fighting, and therefore we had to it that that Deria was actually delivering major good blows on Mal right now to try to render him from incapable of fighting. But we see to it that as Gotha learns the spell to remove the commandments, we had to it that Tarmiel was told by Mal like, why does this happen to me? Why is it that I get treated this way? And Tarmiel was actually having major bad hesitation, and he asked Tario to help him. And Gotha said he learned the spell, and freaking Tarmiel having to stop his attack to hold off Mal for a bit longer was too late. Mal regains his right hand and pierces Deria's last heart with freaking like arrow of salvation, and Deria dies. Well, I'm pretty sure she's about to die anyway, because she's demon, and because we all know Mal's arrow of salvation is deadly to demons. Whoever touches it or gets pierced by it dies painlessly. And he therefore says now receive mercy from the angel of death. So, freaking Tarmiel, man. I mean, if he didn't try to listen to freaking Mal for his begging, etc., and just held off a little bit longer, oh man. Now the plan is all to turn to shambles. It all depends, like, if they could still damage Mal to stop being, capable of rendered to fight or something. But we'll have to see. Because Tarmiel, you idiot. Why, dude? You literally stopped your attack and you allowed Mal to kill Deria, who's trying to help you out. So, we had... Okay, overall simple summary of this chapter, that Deria talks to Elizabeth and decides to help Mal get back to his senses to get the commandments out of his body. 3 of them. With the plan intact thanks to Gother's searchlight whatsoever and telling the plan to everyone, we have to that Gother is learning how to remove the commandments. But Tarmiel messes up by letting go of his attack after Mal begs him to help him out. And Mal kills Deria with arrow of salvation. Damn it, dude. Really? Really? Whatever, man. So until then, I will see you guys in the next video. So I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye.